Yo, what's good with your KenNetic fam? This is your boy KenNetic, but you can call me Kenny. Bring you some more Call of Duty Mobile live stream highlight gameplay / Battle Royale tutorial. Yes, a Battle Royale tutorial, something new here. Yo, do me a huge favor, smash that like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell, stay updated when I drop more content. I got more content coming out of the way. And drop your boy a comment, let me know what you think about the video and what more of it that you want to see. I've come to realize that some people need is a kind of a little bit of a tutorial of, you know, how to play Battle Royale, or more of a better way of playing Battle Royale, linking up with squads or just solo or whatever. So shout out to Jack to for the great idea. He's new to the Call of Duty Mobile community, so he asked me like, yo, you know, do a tutorial. So I'm like, you know what, that's a great idea, bro, and I will do just that. So shout out to Jack to for that awesome idea. So we gonna go ahead and try to do pretty much a tutorial. So with that being said, yo, let's get KenNetic. All right, so here we are, finna drop in on the Black App map. One of the key things is before you're dropping in, like, you want to know where you want to go. I usually try to land somewhere near a helicopter of some sort. Usually you might find it on hijack, you might find it at the cargoes, you might find it over here on the estate, and also the construction site. Sometimes you might find it over there in the turbine or the factory. So it's a few places, or the firing range. Firing range, whenever it does has choppers, sometimes or a lot of times it has 2 choppers. So you should try to land somewhere that has quick transportation, and the helicopter is like one of the best, the fastest transportation to get. We can hold all of your teams if you're running with squads, but always try to find transportation. You want to land in the map where you want to go. When you land in the map, you want to loot up, as we already did. Got a helicopter. Now we over here at the upgrade station. So basically you want to land somewhere with fast transportation, loot up, kill any nearby enemies that may be nearby, go to the upgrade station, kill anybody that may be nearby, you know. After that, usually if you do it right, the timing's right, you'll be able to catch the first airdrop coming in. As we can see right here, we got the green airdrop coming in, and we all know this season the airdrops are different. You got the regular green airdrop with the level 3 armor plates in them, and some legendary stuff and mythic weapons. And then you got right here the arsenal drops, with your actual customized loadout, which is right here. So you can see we go from point A, point B, jump in, loot up, grab vehicle, go upgrade, go to airdrop, go customize arsenal loadout, and then we're ready to engage. One thing about engaging is that you want, look, my teammate hit me with a chopper, so I'm gonna blow the chopper up because it's just gonna get more attention, and you know, we don't want that. So we're gonna try to always take high ground as much as possible, right? You're not always gonna be able to, but if you can, always try to get high ground. If you ever low ground, it's best that you try to work your way around the low ground to get like an advantage point to some degree. But if you can, go straight for high ground, and also be ready for airstrikes, because you know you might have a team to have an airstriker on there, and if you're high ground like on this building that we're on, you have to watch out for that. So yeah, that's one of the key things people need to realize. Like, you know, keep high ground, also have cover of some sort. We got a sign, you know, and we're also got cover basically from where we're out on the slope or whatever, the roof. But then of course, like I was just saying, you gotta be careful because they might send in an airstrike on you or some of that nature. Somebody's running around with a vehicle too. So you always want to keep your eyes peeled and ears peeled. As you can see, the airstrike's coming in on us, so we like help and get off of there. That's the only thing about high ground on some locations. Airstrike come in. So we'll go ahead and wipe a few of these guys out or whatever. That drove around and whatnot. It gets really intense at the train station, which is also a good spot to want to drop if you want some really good loot. I suggest the train station or even Nuketown bunker. You're always going to find good loot in these 2 locations for a fact. Either that or the fracking tower underground. Usually got some good loot too. So whenever you're looking to drop somewhere for good loot, you might not have a transportation there, like a helicopter. Might be a vehicle, but not a helicopter. But if you're looking for just some good loot, a couple of places to think of to drop in at: fracking tower underground, Nuketown underground, the bunker or whatnot, the train station, and you know, fire range is like a hit or miss sometimes. Usually fire range got the vehicles though. So So we over here, we got like a squad moving in. You know, I wiped out one guy back there. Then I'm trying to help the team out, take these other 2 guys out right here. And we had it pretty good. We had a pretty good lockdown. Like, everybody's pretty much in a decent positions. Also, one thing I want to point out is your teammate and your helps. Your help. You are a team when you're on squads. You're a team, right? If you're not running solo, you're a team. If you are a solo player, you prefer playing solo, don't link up with people and still play like a solo player. That really does cause the vision of the team. It causes the team to break up and break away from each other, and you're able to get picked off a lot better that way. When you stick together like we're doing here, we're all in the same general vicinity, watching each other's back, high ground, low ground, peeping around corners, taking cover. You're able to get people's tags. You're able to, like, we got people coming back in now who's got their tags and revived them already. You're able to have each other's back constantly, and you're able to look out for each other also. Also, be sure to, like, if you can, remember to do so, ping the enemies. Your enemies are sometimes hard to spot. I don't know why, it just is. They're hard to see, hard to spot because of all of the terrain and the buildings and things of that nature. So even though we got indicators on the screen, seeing the actual physical person is sometimes hard to do. So ping the enemies for your teammate, and ask your teammates to ping the enemies for you as well, just so you have a general idea of about the direction that the enemy team is moving in from. That way, you're prepared, they're prepared, everybody's getting more prepared. It's all about preparation. Like Batman, prep time. Oh, I didn't mean to have that gun out, but it worked. Knocked him out on the spot. See right here, I went ahead and revived my teammate, healed my teammate up that went down beside me. We already cleared the area out, so I was able to do so without the fear of getting shot while trying to do so. Sometimes when it's the heat of the battle, heat of the moment, and your teammate goes down, let them die. Let them die. Worst case scenario, you don't get to revive the tags don't come back. But best case scenario, you let them go ahead and take the final blow. If you can't revive them without dying yourself, get their tags, kill off the nearby enemies, hit the revive as soon as possible so they can come back in on next flight. Over here it's open, we're an open field, but it's more of us than them. But the way they were set up, they were knocking off my teammates as well because they were set up a little bit better. Saw a dude on the roof, had to knock them. You gotta keep your eyes peeled. You gotta have, good awareness. They had the high ground, but because it's more of us than them, they didn't see me out here in the field sniping off and popping off. And then I took KenNetic Game's last kill. I'm sorry about that, Cat. I am sorry, but I had to go. But yo, that's like a quick gist tutorial of how you want to pretty much run BR. Jump near something that's got some vehicles around, preferably helicopter, and make sure you loot up, go to upgrade station, get your airdrop, get your customized airdrop after that, team up, work together. But yo, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell, stay updated when I drop more content. I got more content coming out soon, so let me know if this video was, brief tutorial about Battle Royale was helpful to you. Hopefully it was, and what more of you want to see or want to know about, and go in depth with some more things later on. So yo, as always, don't remain potential. Yo, be KenNetic. Love you guys. Peace.